Good morning, children. Good morning. Today we are going to learn more about life in the desert. Life in the desert. Already we started this lesson. What is a desert? Desert is a waterless, often sandy and desolate area of land with little or no vegetation. There is no vegetation, there is no rainfall. Sometimes it will be very little bit rainfall in this desert area. Why it is become as a desert? Because of lack of vegetation and lack of rainfall. The sand will become very desolate and it became as a desert. It means desert is a waterless, often a sandy and a desolate area of land with little or no vegetation and as well as no rainfall also. The annual rainfall here it is 25 centimeters. Annual rainfall. సంవత్సరం మొత్తంలో ఇక్కడ వర్షం ఎంత పడుతుందంటే నియర్లీ 25 centimeters over the year. And there are the various types of deserts. There are the various type of deserts, hot deserts, and cold deserts. Hot deserts, cold deserts. Hot deserts are which are very near to the equator. Being near to the equator, which are the degrees from 15 degrees to 30 degrees and north and south side. From equator here is the 0 degrees and here it is from 15 degrees to 30 degrees. These are on both sides 15 to 30 centimeters. These are hot deserts and which are very near to the poles 90 degrees and 66.5 degrees on both sides. Okay, these are the cold deserts. These 66.5 being near to the beyond 66.5 degrees place is a cold deserts. There are different types of deserts are there, hot deserts and cold deserts. There are hot deserts. Some of the examples and names of the hot deserts: Sahara and Kalahari in Africa, Atacama in South America, and Thar desert is Pakistan and India, Great Australian desert in Australia, and Mexican desert in Mexico. These are the hot deserts. And which are the beyond 66.5 degrees to poles, these places are cold deserts. Those are the cold deserts. Those cities are there in the Central Asia. The climate is very cool in these cold deserts. And deserts are formed because the wind belt they fall under brings dry wind from inland instead of rain-bearing winds from the sea. They are also formed due to deforestation. Why? Because if there is a forestation, there is a plenty of trees. The fertility of the soil can be held by the roots of the plants, and the wetness and the humidity, the water can be held with the help of roots. Here it is, there is a deforestation. It means cutting of trees. Then the soil will become very loose and desolate. It cannot be hold any water and it cannot be hold any roots of the plants also. They are also formed due to deforestation. Infertile soil is left behind when the top soil is blown away. All deserts are located on the western side of the continents. All the deserts are located in the west side of the continent. All the deserts in our India also. The Thar desert is located in the west side of India. Here it is the west, north, west, Okay, east, south. In Rajasthan, it is northwest side. The Rajasthan, here it is the Rajasthan, here it is the Great Indian Desert. All the deserts are located in the west side of the continents. In the all continents also, the deserts are on the west side of the continents. Okay, children? In our India also, there is the west side. The Rajasthan are there is on the west side of India. Here it is the Thar desert is situated in the Rajasthan. Okay, how is the climate in this place? The deserts experience very harsh climate. As there is hardly any rainfall, hardly any rain throughout the year, they can get the only 25 centimeters of the rainfall throughout the year. In some areas, we can get a single rainfall. As there is hardly any rainfall, the climate is extremely hot and dry. During the daytime, the sun shines very brightly. During the summer season, from May to September. May to September. Here in the May to September, there is a very hot in the desert areas. May to September. The days are very hot and nights are cool. The temperature during the daytime can be more than 50 degrees Celsius. But in the night, the temperature drops rapidly and may go down to 10 degrees even in summer. Why? Because we cannot get to more than 40 degrees in summer season also. Last year we can get the 40 or 42 temperature. It is very hardly we can tolerate the temperature. Here in this desert areas, 50 in the daytime more than 50 degrees. And in the night times 10 degrees. It falls 10 degrees. It is very cool. It is very hot. Why? Because there is only sand in the desert. In the daytime, the sun shines very brightly in the daytime. When the sun shines brightly, the sand in the deserts heats up very quickly, and it can get the receive the 50 degrees temperature. And the night hours, the sand in the desert will cool very quickly. Why? Because there is no humidity. Whatever it may be, the sand can absorb very easily. If there is very brightness of the sunshine, it can absorb very soon. And in the night hours, it is very cool. It can be also very quickly, it can be absorbed. It means the days are very hot. The temperature may go for 50 degrees more than. And the night hours, it fall down up to 10 degrees. It is very hot, it is very cool. This is not very suitable for the human being. మనం ఎక్కువ వేడి భరించలేము, ఎక్కువ చలిని కూడా భరించలేము. ఇది 10 degrees అంటే it is very cold at night hours. It is 50, more than 50 means it is very dangerous also. Okay na? The climate in the deserts are like this. But in the night, the temperature rapidly and may go down to 10 degrees even in summer also. During the winter season, from October to April, the days are warm and the nights are very cold. Here it is, మనకు winter season లో days are so cool, nights ఇంకా cool ఉంటుంది. కానీ in the desert there is only sand కాబట్టి here it is not winter. In the winter season also, in the desert, it is a warm climate during the daytime, and the nights are very severe cold. It becomes very cold. The sand will, what type of the soil is there? It can be observed the heat of the sun, the coolness of the night also. The nights are very, very, very cool in winter, and the days are, it is suitable. Warmness, it will give warmness. There is a great difference of temperature between day and night because of the sand. The sand cools down very quickly in the night hours, and it can get the heat in the daytime very quickly. What is the temperature in the air? What is the atmosphere in the air. It can be absorbed by the sand very quickly. Why? Because the sand heats very quickly in the daytime. The sand cools down very quickly in the night time. Then only the climate is very different. Chala different ఉంటుంది. The days are very hot. The nights are very cool in the desert areas. How is the plant life in these areas? The vegetation found in deserts is adapted to withstand extreme climate and scarcity of rainwater. Most desert plants have long roots which go deep into the earth in search of water. It is through leaves a plant loses water. Here it is not more plant life. Why? Because which the plants which can stand the extreme climate of this desert, they only can grow here. Which can be which is need very less water. Those type of plants can only here rise, and this wheat plenty of water. We should not grow like the crops in the desert areas, just like cactus, babul, kikar, date palms, the aloe vera. These type of plants can grow in the desert. Why? Because it is no need of plenty of water. Why? Because here it is in the desert areas, there is a scarcity of water. Near oasis. What is an oasis? The water comes under the earth surface in the form of spring. That near the places only can grow some plants like kikar, babul, aloe vera and these date palms. In some areas the people can grow just like wheat and barley. The plants which can stand with this extreme climate, those only can grow in the desert areas. And the roots are very long. Why? Because they go under the deep of the earth. Why? Because the in search of water. వాటర్ ఉన్నంత మటుకు ఆ రూట్స్ పోతూనే ఉంటాయి. వాటర్ ఉన్నంత వాటర్ దొరికే వరకు ఆ రూట్స్ లాంగ్గా పెరుగుతూ ఇట్ కెన్ బి హోల్డ్. ఎందుకు? దాంట్లో ఫర్టిలిటీ లేదు, శాండ్లో ఫర్టిలిటీ లేదు కాబట్టి రూట్స్ భూమి లోపలి వరకు వెళ్ళి ఎక్కడైతే వాటర్ ఉంటుందో అక్కడ వరకు లాంగ్ రూట్స్ కెన్ బి గ్రోన్ ఇన్ దీస్ ప్లాంట్స్. The trunk of baboon tree is barrel shaped and it becomes hollow inside as it gets older. Water is stored in the hollow, and it is said that in one tree trunk over 1,000 liters of water can be stored. Here it is. It is like a drum shape laga perigindi. ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడైతే వాటర్ ఉందో దాంట్లో హోల్ లాంటిది వచ్చేసింది మధ్యలో స్టెమ్ లోపల. ఇక్కడ రూట్స్ నుండి వాటర్ కెన్ బి స్టోర్డ్ ఇన్ దిస్ ప్లాంట్. ఓకేనా? దిస్ ఈజ్ అ ట్రంక్ ఆఫ్ బబూన్ ట్రీ. హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ బ్యారెల్, ఒక డ్రమ్ లాగా పెరిగింది. ఏది ఇక్కడ భూమి లోపల ఏదైతే రూట్స్ లోపలికి వెళ్ళి వాటర్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తుందో ఇట్ కెన్ బి స్టోర్డ్ లైక్ జస్ట్ లైక్ ఏ వాటర్ బ్యారెల్. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్? And most desert plants do not have leaves. Their leaves are reduced into thorns. There is no leaves. It can be reduced into thorns. ముళ్ళలాగా మారిపోతుంది. Because of scarcity of water, plants have thick waxy coating to prevent water from evaporating. ముళ్ళు ఎలా ఉంటాయి? గట్టిగా ఉంటాయి. అదే లీవ్స్ అయితే మనం ఇలా వేలు పెడితే ఇరిగిపోతుంది. అదే ముళ్ళు అది చింపు మనము ఇలా ముక్కల్లాగా చేస్తే మాత్రం కట్ అవుతుంది. అంటే ద ప్లాంట్స్ హ్యావ్ థిక్ వ్యాక్సీ కోటింగ్. ఎందుకు? ఈ లీవ్స్లో నుండి వాటర్ కెన్ బి ఎవాపరేట్ వెరీ ఈజీలీ. అందుకనే ఒక థిక్ వ్యాక్సీ కోటింగ్ లాంటి ఏంటి థాన్స్ మాత్రమే పెరుగుతుంటాయి. Water from evaporate. Sometimes their leaves are spine like which protect from animals. The stems are thick and fleshy and store water for plants. Here the stems are very fleshy and very thicky to store the water for the plant. And what is the animal life in this area? Many types of animals and insects are found in the desert. ఎలాంటివి? Wild animals like hyenas, foxes, gerbils, hedgehogs. Insects such as scorpions, spiders are found here. What are the animals found? We can find here hyenas, foxes, gerbils, and hedgehog. And what are these are the animals we can find in these animals? Insects like scorpion and spiders. Okay, we can find these in the desert areas: hyenas, foxes, gerbils, hedgehogs, and insects like spiders and scorpion. Those animals and insects we can find in the desert area. Some of these animals sleeping during the day and come out at night to avoid the heat. The most important and useful animal, which is a very useful animal in the desert, do you know, children? Do you know? I think you know very well. It is a camel. What is that? Camel is very useful animal in the desert. Camel is very useful animal in the desert. Okay? The most important and useful animal found here is the camel, which is called the sheep of the desert. Why? These animals we cannot use for traveling in the desert. అవేంటి? ఎత్తులో ఇసుక ఉంటుంది. ఆ ఇసుకలో మనం నడవలేము కాబట్టి ఎలాంటి మామూలు యానిమల్స్ని వీ కెనాట్ యూజ్ ఇన్ ద డెజర్ట్ ఫర్ ట్రావెలింగ్ అండ్ స్టేయింగ్ ఇన్ ద డెజర్ట్. ఓన్లీ camel is very useful animal. These they can be find, but very useful for traveling from one place to another place in the desert is only camel. Camel have a long feet and it is very strong, which can stand in the desert, and it is no need of plenty of water. Plenty of water. కొన్ని యానిమల్స్ చూడు, మనం కానీ ఒక 1 hour ఒకసారి వాటర్ తాగుతూనే ఉంటాము. But the camel no need of plenty of water. It has a toad on her back. It can store the water. ఎప్పుడైతే వాటర్ మనం పెడతామో లీటర్లు తాగేస్తుంది. ఆ వాటర్ మొత్తము it can store in its stomach for long period of time. It means there is scarcity of water in the desert. Then the camel it can easily walk in the sand of the desert. It have a long and strong feet and it can store water in its stomach for a long time. Then we can travel on the camel in the desert. It is called as the sheep of the desert. We can easily use in the desert. Okay na? Camel is the sheep of the desert. And let us see why camel is called the sheep of the desert. Complete the following sentences by writing the body parts of the camel. Camel can store water in his lining of its stomach and thus can survive without water for many days. It can store food in its toad in the form of fat. It is thick padded with long which help to walk in the sand. It can protect its dash during sandstorms. Its small and dash prevent sand from entering into them. It has through and strong and jaws which help to eat thorny bushes and cactus without hurting itself. And these are the animals we can find in the desert: hedgehog, jerboa. Here it is, hedgehog, jerboa. You can fill these blanks. Okay. Page number 39. You can page number 39. Write about the camel. Camel. About camel. Here they are given some. Fill in the blanks. FA. This is the homework to you. Okay. Today's homework. Page number 39. Write about the camel. FA. Here it is the camel can store water. What are the body parts the camel can? The camel body parts here are given which can we use. And these are the animals which we can find in the desert: hedgehog, jerboa. And these are the plants. These are the plants which we can find in the desert areas. Okay. Let's go through the next page. Page number 40. And life of the people. How the life of the people? It is very difficult to live in the desert, and therefore the population is scarce here. Can we live in the desert? No. We cannot live in the polar region, and we cannot live in the desert areas. Why? Because it is not suitable for our body. It is not. We cannot tolerate very cold. We cannot tolerate very hot of the desert. Animal life is very difficult due to scarcity of water and more heatness. Here the population is very scarce. Scarce and very chala very less. Scarce and animal scarce. Very less. Okay. Most of the people here are nomads. The people who move from one place to another place, those are nomads. Who travel from one place to another in search of water, food and shelter for their animals. They are Bedouins. They move in a group, forming long rows of camels called a long rows of camels. Camel is the ship of the desert. They use only camel in the desert for traveling from one place to another place. Here the nomads are called in the desert areas Bedouins. They move in the long row of camels. Those are called as caravans. What is that? Caravans. Here the people are Bedouins. The long rows of here are called as caravans. Okay. And in some places there is a water comes under the earth surface. Those are called as oases. There are fertile areas in the desert where farming can be done here. In the near the places where the water comes under the earth surface are called a oases. And tomorrow let us complete the how the life of the people and the whatever it is there in the summative assessment. Okay, children. Let us revise. The areas where the annual rainfall less than 25 centimeters are called deserts. Cold deserts are found between poles and Arctic and Antarctic. Arctic is the northern polar region and this south polar region is a Antarctic circle. A desert has very harsh climate. Desert plants have thick waxy coating to prevent water from evaporating. The most important and useful animal found here are the camel. Bedouins move in groups forming long rows of camel called caravans. Okay children, thank you very much for listening this class. Thank you.